Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ankit Pareek, your design tutor, and today we will learn how to create 3D volumetric light on 2D effect in After Effects without using any third-party plugin. So before we start, make sure to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. First of all, we will be creating a new composition. We will name it Render and keep it 1080 by 1080 pixels, 24 frames per second, and the duration will make it 10 seconds. Hit enter and you'll have a composition in the view. Right click and create a new solid for the background. We will name it background and make it very dark gray. Hit OK and lock the layer. After that, we have to write a text and select the text tool. Click anywhere on the composition, write down the text. I will write light. I'm using Gotham bold and it is 258 in size, and I've enabled Fox bold. Make it center to the composition vertically and horizontally. Go to the effects and preset panel. Search for an effect called CC Radial Fast Blur. Drop it onto the text layer. Increase the amount to 100. Or let's say 100 is too much. Let's say we'll keep it 75. Oh, it's low. Make it 80. I'm just gonna use the slider, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. 95 is a good point to start. Okay. Once we have the volumetric effect, now what we need to do is to animate it. And to animate, we don't need much, but just turn on the stopwatch on the effect panels on the center, and we will be animating the center of the fast blur. Go at least 40 seconds and take it to the left, and here we go. We have the animation. Now the finishing part. To finish it, what we need to do is we need to add transparency to the layer. Hit T on your keyboard selecting the layer. It will show up the opacity. Click on the stopwatch, it will add a keyframe onto the timeline. Go 10 seconds further, make another keyframe, come backwards and make it 0. Again, we'll come here, add a keyframe, go to the end and make it 0. So now if you play this looks something like this. It is pretty good to me, but in case if you want to add some extra drama to it, what we can do is hit U on your keyboard and it will show up all the keyframes you have added. Press F9 selecting all the keyframes and it will smoothen up the things a lot. On the loop, it will look something like this. Now what we need to do is to duplicate the layer and remove the effect from the bottom layer. Here we have it. We will change the blending mode to screen. Change the opacity to 40. And change the color a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going with something green. Now again, go to the effects and preset menu, search for Gaussian blur and apply it to the bottom layer. Increase it to somewhere around 25. Now if you play this, you have a very good effect. And if you want to add more drama, come to the top layer and add fill effect. Change the color to green and you're done. So this is it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. Hit the like button if you did. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. I post regular videos on After Effects, Figma, Photoshop and basics of design. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty active in there. And this is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video.